All right, so good morning, everybody. First of all, I apologize for the late start. We had network issues. So, first question I'll ask is how many of you have actually created your Figma accounts? Anybody that has their Figma account already?
No, sir.
I think if the reference to creating an account is in the previous video, I can't really do the whole pattern again because I have to use an email address I haven't used before. And currently all my email addresses are used. So just use the reference video from last class, from yesterday's class, and then you can create your account. But today's class is not going to be so complicated. It's just to show you guys how Figma actually looks like, how it works, and the different tools you can make use of. Okay. All right. Figma makes use of what we call frames. Okay. And I'll share my screen now just so we can see what. Okay. I'm not allowed to share. Sorry, Mr. Morris, please. I'm not allowed to share.
You buy it.
So please click on the share button and then that button, click on that what's it called now? The arrow by the share button. You see allow multiple users to share so that you can share a screen.
Okay, I'll work on that now.
All right. Is that Miss Pen that just joined us? Where is Kenny? Bless, please, can you nudge Kenny to join? Jason, keep your phone one place. Let us be seeing you. Exactly.
Yeah, it's allowed.
Yes, thank you very much. All right, so I will share my screen. If you can see my screen, please tell me.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay. So what's your name?
Jason.
Jason, nice to meet you. My name is MacJohnson. All right, so for today's class, I said we're just going to do a few instructions of how the tools work and what you can do with Figma. All right. So when you actually get your account, you actually have this workspace. This is called our workspace, Figma workspace. Now, don't mind what you see here. This is actually something I've done before. Okay. So what you should focus on right now for today's class are these guys over here. These nice looking icons. That's what we'll be using for today's class. Now, these guys are tools that help you move around. Okay. They help you work with your Figma space. Like now, the first tool is a move tool. Let's say you have a shape on this workspace. Click on it and you can move your tool around. Now, I'm sure you guys have used Paint before. MT6, please can you mute your screen, mute your mic. Okay, thank you. All right, so I said now this first icon is to actually move your objects around. So speaking of objects, let's first create a rectangle. This particular icon here. It helps you bring out different shapes. You can see you have rectangle, you have line, you have arrow, you have ellipse, you have polygon. Ellipse is like a circle. So let's just draw the circle. I'll click on my ellipse and then I will just click and drag. All right. And I have a circle. The same way if you have used paint before, the same way you paint, that's the same way it works. Just drag and drop, and then just click on the different tools, and you have your object. Now, the move tool allows you to move your object anywhere on your screen. Okay, that's what that particular tool is for. It helps you enlarge your content in whatever way you choose to. The same way as Figma, as Paint. That was the very first tool we learned for today. The next tool is what we call the frame tool. Now, in Paint, we have what we call, I believe, it's screen sizes. Yeah, I've not used Paint in a while. But for Figma, since UI UX is for web applications, web design, and mobile applications, creating their designs, what you're working with now is actually what we call screens. Okay, so if I click on my frame tool, on my right side, you can see, sorry, you can see multiple devices. We have phone, we have Android, iPhone 16. This is the, if you have iPhone 16 here, this is the only time you can use iPhone 16. So iPhone 16 Pro Max, 16 Plus, and the rest, different types of phone screens. Then if you click on tablets, you can see different types of tablets. Desktop, you can see different types of desktop. Okay, we have MacBook Air. So basically, you're working with screens. That's what UI UX is for. So if I delete, sorry, if I want to make use of a particular screen, let's say I want to make use of iPhone 16, I'll click on frame, click on my phone, and then click on 16. Now I have the length and width of an iPhone 16 phone. Okay, yes, you can enlarge or minimize, but this is the actual length of it. Okay, as you can see, iPhone 16. This is the actual screen size of an iPhone 16. Now I can decide to design on this phone, but for today's class, we'll not use for mobile. We'll use it for desktop, your laptop. So click on frame, scroll to desktop, and we'll click the desktop frame. Now you can see my screen has enlarged. This is the I've got a representation of a desktop screen. All right. Now we can start designing on this particular screen. The next tool we have, I've showed you the shapes. You can pick any shape you want. Let's say rectangle, I can just click and draw. I want a circle, I click and draw. I want a square, a triangle, you can draw. As simple as that. Pick any shape you want. Then we have the pen tool. Now the pen works differently. It works with points. So from this point to this point, draw a line. From here to here, draw a line. From here to here, draw a line. You can actually connect each point if you want. And you have a square. Right? That's what the pen tool does. Then still, we close it right here. You see this arrow button right here. You can decide that, okay, I don't want to use pen, I want to use pencil. If you click on pencil, it works the same. You can just draw your scribbles, whatever you choose to draw. All right. Or let's say we draw a face. Let me say I can draw a stick man. Now a face, we have body, we have legs, we have the hands. Let's not forget the eyes. So you can draw whatever you can imagine. Sorry, I'm not very good at drawing. It's very scary. But still, you can draw whatever you can think of. Right? That is for the pencil tool. The next tool we'll be looking at. Sorry, can you still hear me? Let me just.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Now the next tool we're working with is the text tool. Okay, if you want to write the text, you click on it, then you just draw where you want to write it. Something like this. Then I can now write inside. If I say hello. Sorry, your name was Jason. Or what's your name again? Let me write your name.
Jason.
Jason. All right. Hello, Jason. All right. Now it looks very small, so I won't. Let's make it bigger. I'll just make this 96. Okay. And we have hello, Jason over there. All right. And with the moving tool, I can move your name anywhere in my desktop screen. All right. So those are the basic tools you'll be using. We have the move tool, the frame tool, the shape tool, the pencil and pen tool, then the text tool. All right. 5 major tools you'll be using. This tool will be for advanced classes. That will be when you're getting used to these guys. Then we'll now go to these ones. All right. Now, before we do something practical, that you can actually do it in your free time, let me just explain one little thing. Now, depending on which tool you click on, if you notice the right side keeps changing. All right. So that means this right side tells you what that tool can do, the additional functions tool can do. Let's say for shape tool, if I draw that triangle, as you can see here, it has height and width. If I change this to 300, my triangle height increases. Okay. If I want to change the color, I can change it to red. Okay. So that's how the different tools look like. Then
watching movie? Are you cheating?
next tool. Then then sorry for distraction. Then that's how you change your colors. Then I think that's what we do for the practical class. Everything else will be when you have your account and then you can actually work together. But for now, just when you open your account, try the move to the frame tool, the shape tool, and then the pen tool. Draw whatever you can think of. The imagination is not limited. Think of anything you can draw. All right. So I believe that is for the introduction of the tools. Um, just for a recap, move to your frame. Speaking of frame, you can see different screen sizes. But for practical aspects, make sure you always click on desktop. Okay. Desktop is the layout you use, but it's bigger and it has more space for you to be creative. Then your shape tool, attempt using every shape you can think of. You can draw a full rectangle and a circle, whatever way you want to position it. Okay. Then your pen tool, from one point to another, can make whatever distinct I'll call it vectors you can think of. Okay. Then your pencil, where you can draw whatever you can think of. Then your text, you can write your name and whatever you can think of. All right. Those are these for the tools. So if there's any question for this class, you can ask me. I'll be very happy to answer you. Or if there's anybody actually doing the practical right now, I can still answer you. Right. Jason, do you have any question?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Or you understood what I was saying?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. So I believe once you have your account, you can actually try this. Um, so I don't know when you have your account, if you
Okay.
have any problem with it, you
Okay.
can also
Can you hear me?
hit me. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hello?
coach, can they open the account now? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Open an account.
Okay. All right. Yes, can they open the account now? Let them share their screen so they can open their accounts. I'm sure that Folarin is connected on his laptop. It's only Jason that's not connected on his laptop. But if there's a laptop Jason can connect with, let them open the account now so that I won't have to waiting for them to open let them open their accounts, let them share their screens and open their Figma accounts now.
Okay, because you can share your screen because I don't have
So
a
let's
free
start with
email again to
Folarin.
use.
Folarin, can you share your screen, open your account? No problem. Let Folarin
Share.
take it and open his account.
Okay. Oh.
Share. All right, you can share your screen. All right, so please share your screen. Let me direct
That's
you.
following sharing. That's following sharing screen.
Okay.
When you are sharing your screen, right, they'll ask you if you're sharing the whole screen or a particular window. So you share a particular window instead of what you're sharing now is sharing a whole screen. Just share a particular window. That is your Google Chrome window. When you open it, then you now allow that one to be shared, not just the whole screen. Jason, do you have a laptop with you? Jason is out. My God. Okay, that's soon. I think the mom wants to connect him on the laptop. Valerie, just open Chrome. Open Google Chrome. When you open Google Chrome, you will now click on that share screen part. Beautiful. I think you're sharing now. Beautiful, beautiful.
No,
All right.
he's not.
Sound
Okay.
He's not the one. The last four, right? That's the person that's
Yeah,
sharing.
yes, his name is Folarin. This is surname.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, Mr. MacJohnson, over to you. He's sharing the screen now. So let me guide you. Have you opened? Okay, I think you've created the account already, right?
Yes, sir.
Can you unmute? Okay, beautiful. Is this your first account or you had this account before?
My first.
Okay. So let's go to what he said. If you're listening to the class, can you do what's it called now? A practical of what he said. I want to be sure you're following.
So I was having problem connecting, so I could not get that session.
Okay, so he's going to guide you now. MacJohnson, are you here?
Yes.
Okay, he's
Okay,
sharing
he
his
already
screen
has.
now, so you can just yes, he has opened the account. You can guide him on what to just talk about now, because I think he missed that session. Just a little guide on it.
Okay. Now, sorry, the name is Tulapo. Oh, yes. Kenny. All right. So first of all, I will want you to see those whole entire screens, those screens there. If you can highlight all of them and then delete them, that would be good. That is just is a how I call it Figma's introductory lesson, but it's too complicated. Just delete everything out there. I'll run through everything. There's only for them to be there. You can just hold and drag across them. They'll highlight, then click delete. Yes, good. Okay. Just click delete. You can, no, it will expand. Okay, good. Then just delete. Okay, that's not working. That's... All right, click on them one by one. You see that one, you see 01. Click on 01. Let's see what happens. All right, now click delete. You can delete, good. You cannot delete them one by one since the whole. All right, for the want of time, you can just leave it there. When you have time, you can delete it. Let's just, I think, the Zoom meeting might end. All right, so now you have, right, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Kenny, all right, let's just move on. You can delete them later. You can still create a stream somewhere else. Now, your tools. Okay, now that first tool, that arrow tool that has blue background, that is your move tool. Okay,
Yes.
so you can move your content, even those pages you have now. If you click on it and move, it will move a screen somewhere else. All right, so just click, don't hold, click once. Then it should be highlighted. Then just drag, hold and drag. No, Kenny, click on. All right. Okay, let me share. Just follow what I do. Okay, just follow what I do. So just on share. Let me share.
Stop sharing.
All right. Yeah. Share. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What I wanted to do was this. You see this like this right up. For me, it's showing desktop one. If I click once on it, it's highlighted. Then I just click delete. That was the first step. Okay. But what I want you to understand is
Okay,
this:
sir.
your move tool helps you move your object around. So let's say I have a rectangle. All right. If I go to this or move, if I just hold and move, I can move that guy anywhere. Okay. That's how the move tool
Yes, sir.
works. All right. The next tool we were talking about was the frame tool. All right. Now, Figma works with frames that are different screen sizes. All right. Either it's mobile screen size or desktop screen size. So the next tool, if you click on the second tool, on your right side, you see phone, tablet, desktop, presentation, watch. All right. Now, what you are picking is desktop. It's like a drop down. Click on it and it will show you a list of different um, screen sizes for desktop. Just click on desktop and then you can see to open this page for you. All right. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
All right, good. Now that's for frame. So during our classes, we'll just be using desktop frame. Now, the next tool is the shape tool. Now, if you click on the drop down button there, you can see multiple types of shapes. All right. Rectangle, line, arrow, ellipse. Now, if you click on any one of your choice, now all you want you to do now is just to hold and drag. All right. I'm not sure if I've used space before. Basically, it works the same way. Hold and drag, and then whatever shape, the size of shape you want it to be, just release, and you have your shape. Okay. So whatever shape you want, you can put it there. This little circle. That
He left.
Where is the class?
I have to start on that.
Can I be heard?
Yes, yes, we can hear you, Blessed.
Okay, I'm so sorry. The networking in Calabar is terrible. So I'm apologizing on behalf of Mr. MacJohnson. Sorry for the glitch. Was he done with his class?
Oh yeah, yeah, it was done. Just trying to make Dolapo Folarin catch up to speed. I think he's back again now. He's back now.
Okay.
sorry, my network went off again. But where did I stop? All right. Have you drawn the shapes? stay with me.
Yes, you can hear you. Folarin,
If
can
you
you hear
want to
him?
know if he's following, I think he can still. Okay, the next shape or the next two are the creation to draw what we call it vectors from one point to another. Please, if you can't see my
So
screen,
I've
just
drawn
type
the
it.
shapes.
Now make use of the pen tool. I call them shapes. Okay, something like this. I won't join one point to another. We have a somewhat 3D shape. Sorry, I'm getting complicated. As simple as this, you can pick any point you want and then fix it. Then you always it will keep picking points. So you close it right there, and then you have your shape. All right. Then the next tool is the pencil tool. You can draw whatever you want on your screen. Let's say I want let's say I can draw a cloud. Draw something like that. Whatever I can think of. All right. So whatever I can think of, I can draw. Now, this is not actually how Figma is being used. All right. I'm just showing you the different tools. Then the next tool is the text tool. Just have to hold and drag. It's like a text box. All right. I can now write hello. Oh, that's spelling right. Yes. All right. So that's what the text tool does. So you have the move tool, the frame tool, the shapes. So those are the basic tools. All right. So did you get that?
Yes, sir.
All right. So that's what we're basically doing for today. Just to know our tools. Then before we start actually building certain, before we start building the web pages. Okay. So just get used to your tools. Then we'll continue tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Okay, next week. Yes, Thursday and Fridays. All right. Thank you very much for joining today's class. It was quite interactive.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, MacJohnson. Folarin, hope you follow through and you're able to get all of these things.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we're going to see you next week. We'll have our next design class on Tuesday, right? Yes, our next design class should be on Tuesday. So it's going to be graphic design. So what we are doing is that we are marrying both graphic design and UI UX design together because they are very, very related. They're all about design. So I'll be teaching you that particular course while he will be doing UI UX, right? So it's just like saying you're taking designs into how technology screens are being designed. But graphic design is we are going to be teaching you the elements, how you're going to mix colors, so that when you get to UI UX, to be very easy for you. I don't know if you understand me.
I understand.
All right. So thank you so much for joining. We'll try and get this. We're going to get the task for the week from the coach to you. So you do the task and then you bring it up when the next UI UX design class is up. If you have not watched the graphic design class, please go and watch it as well. There was a task that was given there by me, so you would work on that. The task is just to open up a new Canva account. When you open a new Canva account, by next class we're going to tell you how to use the basic tools in Canva as well. So thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much, everybody. Cam director, over to you. Anything you want to say? We just have some few minutes left.
All right. Good morning, everyone. My network is terrible. So I just want to say that so far everyone has been doing an amazing job. Can I be heard?
Yes, can hear you.
Yes.
Okay. So I want to say that so far everyone has been doing an amazing job, and I would recommend that you go back and watch the CAM kickoff video as well. The CAM kickoff video talks about confidence. I would recommend that you go watch the video and then also watch the graphics design video, just like your tutor has said. So that's going to help you out when it comes to UI UX. As a UI UX designer myself, I would tell you that you need to be very creative and you need to be very confident about your design, because there's how you're going to design and it will look like you're playing, right? But when you have confidence and you believe that what you have done is great and that people would like it, then people would actually like it. And when you also know your graphics, right, it will help you with placing colors, images, and whatnot on your design. It makes it very easy when you have a background knowledge on graphic design. So I would recommend that you take that class as well. It's very, very important that you take that class. Right. So I think we have come to the end of today's class. It was so nice having everyone into this class, and I also learned something as well. I didn't even realize that there was a particular tool on Figma that I did not know was on Figma. But I mean, I have learned something new. So till next week, have an amazing weekend, everyone. Thank you for joining in.
Same.
All right, if you can go ahead to end the class. Sorry.